Hi, welcome to the second iteration of this tutorial series about 3D photogrammetry. In the first lesson I did a sort of a hello world regarding what you can do with 3D photogrammetry. I explained to you that you need some stuff under the object you want to scan, like a piece of newspaper, and don't put any shiny objects in the scene. That will not work. Alright, so I can, like I see here, I want to get rid of all these pieces here. I can do two selections. One of them is box select, I have now, and I can just press delete. And the other one is circle select, like this. There, delete. Box select, here we go, delete. And then I can move on to the smaller pieces. So I suggest you do the same. Line select, line select, line select. Alright, the pieces here, box select again, box select, delete, box select, delete. Alright, so now we have there's another one here, delete, and I can see some residue here, delete. So now I changed all that. So I'm gonna save this as my cleaned up. So Dino capture file workshop 2 cleaned up. So I can always go back to this capture file, and the capture file is the whole project file within 123D Catch. So once I did this, I can then show you something else again, because these are my projects. So I uploaded it, and it created a 3D object from my pictures, but there is also a gallery here, and I want to show you that there's a lot of other stuff you can just import. So for instance, this dog, you can press this download here. I won't do that because it takes time to load all that stuff, but then you get all the all the scan detail for this dog. You can get inside your own project, and you can use it for your own things. Alright, so for now, for this piece of the tutorial, I'm done with 123D Catch. I need to export it though. Export capture as OBJ. So I'll leave the name here, Dino capture file workshop 2 cleaned up OBJ. I selected OBJ, press OK. Alright, so I'll just start the Mesh Mixer program. I'll press import, and then I'll find my little file I just created. Workshop 2 cleaned up OBJ. Here we have our object inside the Mesh Mixer tool. Right, it's oriented in the wrong way. I'm going to edit this and do a transform. I can rotate it 90 degrees like that, and then put it up a bit like that, and then press accept. Right, if you don't see the shade here, you should press this globe onto the object itself, and then you get the textures. So what you need to do now is get into a lot more detail around. I want to get rid of all this paper. How can you do this? Okay, you go to select, and you've got two modes, brush and lasso. Brush, it does this. It's very nice to see how that works. So you can do the rough areas. Remember, shift middle mouse button rotates. So don't try to not get the... Did I get? Oh, I got some of the tail here. But that's an error in 123D Catch. So I did too much cutting and pasting there. But for now, this edit and then discard X. You can also press the X. Okay, do that again. Brush. I can also do a lasso. Let's do the lasso here. Click, and then X. And then here, lasso X. So, and now we can do a bit more fine detail. You can also change the size of the brush here. So now I have a small brush. and you can work your way around the model, but you get the picture here. This is an excellent way to edit and then discard. This is an excellent way to get the fine detail you want. So you can just paint on the model itself, and this is how you can do that. So now you can export this to not to an OBJ. That's a Dino scanned final, I don't know, give it a name. Alright, so now it exported this as an OBJ including textures, and I'll leave it to you to get all this fine work done here at the pause, and also some reconstructive work here at this piece here. So I'll just show you a little bit about how this can be done, because I've got here sculpt, and you've got a draw here. Let's put it a bit, the size a bit smaller, like that, and then we can just draw, give him an artificial arm, like that. You can also do undo, Control Z, Control Z, works really well, and redo is, I always keep forgetting, redo is Control Y. So escape to get out of the menu, Control Y, redo, redo, redo. Right? So this is how you can do that, and then you can save it as an OBJ, or you can press print and have it 3D printed. So I hope you liked this tutorial. This was the second iteration, and the last iteration will be doing even more detail on how you can get your 3D objects inside Mesh Mixer and have it prepped up. Alright, bye.